Welcome to Root Machine's Week 10 updates, and today is the game release. That is right. Root Machines is gonna be released now, and this game is being developed in association with HomeTeam GameDev community. The link to join them is in the description below. So yeah, let's move on. And as for the additions and changes for this last week, Twister added tons of sounds. JP McKeown, same thing, lots of sounds, and I did balancing tweaks based on the feedback, of course, and integrated sounds, all of sounds. So yeah, it's game time, and let's check out the game. By the way, this time it's just a video, so yeah, because why not? And this is these are all the people who have contributed, all the contributors from HomeTeam GameDev. Thank you very much. Bilal, of course, me being me, and Lee, Zhang, Twister, Daniel, Ali, Farah, Claim, Patrick, Abhishek, and there are also playtesters: Gonzalo, Twister again, Rohit, Narval, Lee Zhang again, Rodrigo, Tyler Funk, and Patrick. And of course, this game is developed by members in HomeTeam GameDev Outpost. So yeah, let's just move on to the game. As you can see, yeah, there's the slow-mo. And let's just move ahead because I want to see more action. There we go. The new cylinder bot. And let's move on ahead. This is the low res game, by the way. If I go back a little, I believe that there's a style and you can also change it to low resolution, right? And that's the PS1 style, sorta. Slow motion in low res. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much all the gameplay, and it's been a wonderful journey for this game, Root Machines, and I really liked how it's progressed and reached this stage. So let's move on. The goals. What are the two goals? I want to get better in points, basically. The first one is the enemy AI design, right? I got a basic understanding of states and behaviors now. I am well versed with how to go about these two things, right? And I actually made my own state detector pair system, which works pretty decent. Like, you know, as you can see in the Root Machines, it works just as intended, and I kind of like it. It's not like I got really good in AI design. It's still very not so advanced, but I believe I'm able to reach a point now where I can think of behaviors and states, right? So as for avoiding the feature creep, not as much, unfortunately. Even though the scope of this game was relatively much smaller, I still ended up adding few features that were not really required, or I mean, they didn't add a lot to the game. Those features, if I think about it. For instance, there's the slow motion. Well, how does slow motion adds a lot to the game? It does make the game easier at some points, but it's not really that much useful in my opinion. Maybe it's just a feature creep thing. I like slow motion, that's why. And also a few guys recommended me to add it, that's why I added it. But if I think about how it really improves the game, it really doesn't. And then there's also the Romba Explode and Romba Melee, two types of Rombas. I think a single Romba could have done enough, or maybe a Romba mixed with both features, maybe, if possible, right? I mean, it feels like I still was able to do feature creep, which is something that I actually don't want to do, but it just happened. So yeah, there's how I think about the feature creep that I've done in this game. So yeah, that is all really. I want to keep it short, and actually, it has been hectic these 2 to 3 weeks, the past 2 to 3 weeks, and I wasn't able to do things the way I wanted it, but I was still able to do do good enough, And Brood Machines is a very good game, and I hope that you will play it and you will like it if you are watching it on my YouTube or anywhere where I have shared this. So yeah, thank you for your contributions and for watching the updates. Um, Thank you, and I really like this journey. And HomeTeam is amazing. Goodbye.